Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of a new unboxing, I guess, for me. This is some Disney pin mail. I am a new collector and trader of Disney pins. I have loved Disney for my entire life, but I just recently got into the realm of collecting and trading. So I've had some personal stuff been going on with my family and some health issues. So I decided that I needed something to kind of put a smile on my face and brighten my day. And Disney is definitely one of the things that did that for me. So I decided to start collecting because they're mini pieces of art to me, and I love art, and they really do put a smile on my face. And with collecting them as well, you can put them away or you can display them, and they don't have to take up a whole lot of space if you don't want them to. So I decided this would be perfect for me. I did have a very, very small collection going on, obviously, and I do have another pin hidden away somewhere that I was gifted. I just couldn't find it for this video at the moment, but I thought I would go ahead and share the extremely small little stash I had before I got into the pin mail that I just received. So this one is it's a pretty early pin. I mean, I believe I got it in 2003, and Pirates of the Caribbean is one of my favorite rides / Disney movies. Stitch and Goofy are my two favorite characters, and besides Mickey and Minnie as a couple, Stitch and Goofy are going to be one of my main collectors. And as you can see, Goofy kind of slides up and down the well, and Stitch is pulling him up. And this is just an open edition pin. I have been doing a lot of studying on pins as well. Since I decided to start trading, I decided I wanted to be very knowledgeable on it. I definitely, not by any means do I know everything I need to know, but I have been studying up so that I know better when I go trading in the parks what to look for and what looks suspicious and whatnot. So, but that'll be a whole nother video. And since this is an older pin, I'll just show you the back. It does have two posts just because of the way, the size it is. But as you can tell, it is trademark Disney. And this actually is 2006. So it was a little later than I thought it was, but it still is old enough to where the backing almost looks like it's glued on, and there is no waffle stamping on the back. So that's kind of interesting. So this is one of my favorite pins, even though it is an open edition, including the ones that I have recently bought in my pin mail. Okay, this guy is just a little Stitch that I picked up a long time ago as well. I am native of California. I live on the East Coast at the moment. I actually have never been to Disney World, but I have frequented Disneyland and California Adventure quite a bit. I used to be a pass holder there when I lived there, and I can't wait to go back. I'm actually going back in July to see some family and go into Disney, so I can't wait. And as you can tell, the newer ones and the older ones kind of have these little rivets next to the post. And that's another way you can tell if a pin is real or not sometimes. So, and this one, the date is, I can't really see it. Maybe I can see it through here. I don't have my glasses on, or it might not have a date. Yes, it does. I think that says 2007, I think. So this is just another small one out of my collection. And then my last one in my collection was the last time not the last time I went to Disney, but the last time I really bought a pin, which was back in probably 2000 and maybe 12, is this other open edition Jack and Sally pin. My boyfriend and I absolutely love The Nightmare Before Christmas, and we love that, they're always truly meant to be. So I bought this for both of us. And that's another reason why I'm also starting to collect Minnie and Mickey as a couple. So any of the couple pins like Jack and Sally, Minnie and Mickey, Donald and Daisy, Stitch and Angel, anything like that, I definitely will be adding to my collection. And the backs of these, we don't want to take it off of the back, but they are waffle stamped. So this is obviously a newer version of the pin, unlike the other two that I just showed. Okay, and my next one, let's see. This one was a gift from one of my dear friends. She just went to Walt Disney World not too long ago, and she brought me back a Stitch because she knows that I love him. And I just thought it was really cute. It's a very well-made pin. He's just kind of giggling and laughing, which I really like. Okay, so to the start of my pin mail, these two were ones that I had bought off of Facebook, and they are limited release from the Shanghai Disney Resort, and it's the grand opening pins. And you can see it's Stitch on there. At the bottom, it says Shanghai Disney Resort, and the rest I can't read. But it's got some rhinestone details at the top. It's got some glitter elements. It's a very gorgeous pin in person. And I'll go ahead and show you the back of this one. The back of the next one I'm going to show, it looks exactly like this. So I probably won't show the back of that one. But it does have the waffle stamping. And this one, as you can tell, it does have a little bit of a border. So if anyone does pick this one up, there is a slight border on this one, but this one is real. So I'll show you the front one more time. And it's a very well-made pin, extremely well-made. So I'll go ahead and put that on the back when I'm finished. And then this one, to go along the same lines of my Stitch and Goofy, is the same type pin, the Shanghai Disney Resort Grand Opening, but it's Goofy. And as you can tell, they still have the rhinestone elements, the glitter element, the little castle, and Goofy's got his little hat, and he's in his tux. So I knew I had to add these two to my collection. Even though they're just limited release, I really don't care because I am very happy to add these. Okay, the next pin I picked up is a very old pin. I believe it's from 2000. It came a little roughed up, which I was a little upset about. I did do my homework on this pin. This pin is real. When I first saw it out of the package, I almost thought that it might not have been because of the scuff marks and the little scratch by Goofy, and there's also a little flaw down here, little rough edges. And the back is a little worn, but as I said, I did my research. The pin back is not a Mickey pin back, but that is the normal for this type of pin. And it's just a little mini version of a cast member name tag. Goofy, it says, you know, Goofy, Downtown Disney, and it has a little Goofy at the top, and he's waving hi. So even though it's a little scuffed, it's just wear and tear to me, and I'm glad to add this to my collection. I think it's very unique, and I really like it. This is a limited edition of 3,500, and it is retired, so it is no longer available in the parks. Okay, so these are some recent ones. I just received these and I did snip them open, but I have not taken them out yet. So I'll get into this pink one first. I believe I know which one this is. Yes, I do. So I did some recent buying on Facebook. I am a part of a few trade and selling groups on Facebook, and she had all of these together for sale, and I decided to pick them up. They were very reasonably priced, and some of them are, these two I believe are a part of a series, the Hot Air Balloon series, but I really just wanted the Mickey and Minnie. I will be taking a trip to the Philippines with my boyfriend later on this year, and we will be doing a hot air balloon ride, so I thought these were very appropriate, and I can't wait to show him that I bought these. So the very top, as you can see, is just Mickey and Minnie in their own hot air balloons. And she's got her pretty girly flower design at the top, and there is some glitter elements as well. The blue glitter, and she's waving high. And then Mickey is in his own balloon. These looks like his pants with the 2 dots. And he's just sitting there smiling, which is very cute. And I will show you the backs of these as soon as I am done going through them. And this guy right here, this is absolutely one of my favorites. It's just Mickey and Minnie holding hands and the castle behind them with some fireworks. And it says, "My happy place is with you." So of course I had to get this one. Gorgeous pen. All of these are very good quality, very thick. Super nice pens. And then the last 2 is the Mickey and Minnie mailing letters. Mickey's up here and his says, "I love Minnie," and he's mailing a letter. And hers is reading the letter, and it says Mickey plus Minnie. So I definitely had to get these as well. They are adorable. These are very well made as well. So I'll just show you one of the back of these. These are actually, the hot air balloons have 2 pin posts because they're a little bit longer. And there's the back of that. Copyright Disney with the year. And the number is right there. Okay. And I won't show you the mini one since it'll look pretty much the same. This one is quite large, and I really, really enjoy this one. And here's the back. It just has 1 pin post. It's more of a gunmetal color on the back. Okay. And then I'll just show you one of these as well on the bottom. Show you the Mickey one, since these are so difficult to get off the card. And there's the front one more time. You can see quite thick, very good quality pin. And it has the number, the waffle stamp. And this one kind of has a border on it, just to let you guys know if you do ever run into these pins. The waffle stamping used to be a clear sign if it had a border that it was fake, but not anymore. Some of the park-made pins that are authentic do have a border on some of them sometimes. So that's not a sure way anymore to show that your pin is fake. Some series do have the border on it. Okay, and my last pin mail for this video is going to be, let me get this open really quick. I didn't bring my scissors over here, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. And this is off of a Facebook group as well. I've been doing a lot of buying off of there so far. I'm not really doing any trading yet because I haven't had too much to trade, but definitely when I go to the parks in July, I'm gonna pick up some traders, do a little bit of trading there, and then start more on Facebook and Instagram once I get back. So this is, I got this off of a pin auction group, and I only paid $5 for him, so I got a pretty good deal. And it came, she sent it on this little enjoy your new thingamabob, which is super cute, from Ariel. And the other collection I am starting is Star Wars. I love Star Wars, so it's one of my many movies that I love from Disney, and before that, even when it wasn't Disney, with Lucasfilms and whatnot. So I am going to be starting a Star Wars collection, among others, but I'm just trying to narrow it down right now to Goofy, Stitch, the couples, and Star Wars. And then I'll branch out probably and have little side collections of different attractions and from the parks and whatnot. But I loved this one. I love BB-8. I think he is adorable. And it says Resistance Hero BB-8. And here's the back. And it is a copyright Disney and Lucasfilm Limited. As you can tell, this one does not have any borders, it doesn't look like. So, and I love this pen. This is also a very good quality pen. I've noticed a lot of the, a lot of people say that Disney has been kind of being lax on their quality. Luckily enough, I haven't found one that is not good quality yet, but that doesn't mean I won't run into one. So that is it for my pin mail. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and there will definitely be more Disney pin mail and different Disney videos to come. Thanks for watching.